Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. It seems like Spell wants to say hi today. Say hi, Spell. She's a sweet girl. So I have a fidget haul to share with you guys today. I know you guys have already seen these items in my my Amazon hauls, but I didn't really test them out for you guys because I've been meaning to do this video. So, first off, I have some water guns, a couple water guns, and I'm going to shoot them in that direction because I don't want to get my futon wet. So, they work pretty well, and they look, other than the fact that they are purple and green and clearly made out of plastic, they look pretty realistic. This one is an OPS MRP 45 caliber. I don't know what that means, but my boyfriend Sam would. And this one is a Desert Eagle pistol, Israel Military Industries, ESLTDIMI. I don't know what that stuff means, but Sam would. He's my gun guy. And that's why the fidget guns that I'm doing in this video is why I have the Gun Goodies for Ladies tag on the video as well. Because, you know, you don't have to have a real weapon to protect yourself most of the time from creepers. Sometimes really all you need is something that looks real, because most creepers, they don't want to get shot. So seeing the gun itself is enough to deter them to leave you alone. So they'll usually just avoid you if they see a gun on you. Some of them are a little bit more brazen and will still sexually harass you and still follow you around and still pull shit, but most of the time, just seeing a weapon, a gun like weapon on you, they'll usually just leave you alone. That's been my experience. But like I said, there are some that are on drugs or just desperate that will still try to go after you. So I do suggest, if you really feel you need protection, to have a real weapon as well. But if you don't like weapons, or you just want something that looks real, that to make you feel safer so that people leave you alone, that's a good option. If you just want to have fidget toy guns just to play with, that's an option too. Whatever works for you guys. But anyway, this video isn't just for Gun Goodies for Ladies, it's also for fidget toys as well. So there we go, because all of the guns in this video are fidget toys, all of them. So next we have, and I'm not going to do all guns all together at once, I have other fidget toys also. So next we have this little kit that I got that has this beautiful metal infinity cube in it. It's kind of hefty. It looks a lot smaller than any of the infinity cubes I've ever had before, but it feels smoother. It feels a lot better in my hands, and it moves smoother. I like it a lot more. I would definitely suggest these fidget kits online, because I mean, they're just good. And I got this fidget kit like last month, but I didn't have enough fidgets to show you guys in a video, so I just held them until this month. So there's that. And then also in this kit there is this little fidget spinner. Then yes, that is the golden snitch. So, and everything from this fidget kit is like amazing. It blows my mind at how good it all is. Like, this spins so smoothly you can't hear it. There's no you can't feel any resistance, and this thing will go and go and go and go and go and go endlessly until you stop it yourself. So this is like one of the two best fidget spinners I have ever had or ever seen, because it's quiet, there's no resistance, and it just endlessly spins. So this fidget kit is definitely, like, for sure, if you're into fidgets, I would definitely buy this. Now, I'm sorry about the lighting in here. It's like 2 o'clock, and for some reason it's dark in here. I don't know why. Maybe it's gonna rain, I don't know. But so I've got my lanterns on over here. I didn't turn on the lights over here because it's not dark out. But, you know, I wanted to make sure I had at least some lighting so it wasn't completely dark in here. So that's why my face is kind of lit up on this side and not on this side. But yeah, and then we have this fidget spinner, which I think is supposed to be Iron Man's, you know, like, electric heart. So, and this one, it has some noise, but it spins just as long as the other one. It never ends. You have to stop it yourself. It is amazing. So these two fidget spinners are the two best fidget spinners I've ever had. And then there are also in this kit these stones. Actually, it came with 4 of these, but I can't roll 4 of them in my hands at the same time. So I split them up and put them in a different bag. So you just kind of like roll them in your fingers. I thought I'd like these more than I do, but, you know, they're not as much for me as I thought they might be, because they do make a little bit of noise when they clack together. I was thinking something I could play with at church, but if they're clacking really loud, you really don't want to disrupt church, so just kind of play with them in your hands. I mean, it's not clacking as loud as it usually does, but, you know, but they are very pretty. I love how rainbow metallic they are. I love that. And they are fun to play with. It's just, they're a little bit more loud than I intended. And if you drop one, I mean, they are magnets, so they will try to stick back together. But if you drop one, that's going to be loud in church, like I just did right now. But then there's these ones. This one came with a set of 8. Again, that was too many for my little hands, so I had to split them in half and put them in something else. But just kind of, see, this one's much louder. Just kind of like roll them in your fingers, and it feels good, but it's very loud, and you drop them a lot. I don't know where that other one went, but I'll find that other one later. And this is the case that it comes in. Nice little case. Very good quality. Very sturdy. It's not going to let anything damage your fidgets. So that's really awesome right there. I will find those later. Put those all back in there. So there's that. And then we have, where is that? This little rubber band gun, which I looked up online and found out what it's actually modeled after. Because the reason I bought this rubber band gun is because it looks very realistic, like an actual real gun. And the gun that it's modeled after is the Derringer. So there is a real gun that looks exactly like this, that that is really just this size, real life gun, but this is a rubber band gun that resembles it. So the real gun, it opens up right here, and then you just kind of stick the shells in those barrels right there, and it's loaded. It holds two, and it's small. It fits in your palm, but again, this is a rubber band gun. This is not a real gun, but it looks exactly like the real thing. And I mean, it doesn't shoot very well. The rubber bands just kind of like fall off, but it is still fun to play with. You just kind of, still very fun to play with. And again, if you want something that looks like a weapon that isn't a weapon to deter people from harassing you, this works very well in my ankle holster. I kind of have to maneuver it really well in my ankle holster so that it doesn't fall out. But it works very well for my ankle holster. So if you're looking for something that is a fidget gun that isn't going to hurt anybody, but it looks like a real gun to deter creepers, this is a good one, because it does look incredibly realistic. Looks exactly like the real thing. It really does genuinely look like the Derringer. I do have photos of the Derringer that I got off of line, that I can post at the end of this video, so you guys can see what the real thing actually looks like. So it looks very real, and it should, anyone that knows enough about guns to know what the Derringer looks like, it should deter them from bothering you. So there's that. Or it's a fun fidget toy, because you can play with it even without the rubber bands. You can just sit there all day. I was doing this all night last night. All night. Just kind of fidgeting with it. It's fun to play with. And I mean, it does come with a keychain on the bottom. I removed the keychain. That's why it's making clinking noises. I removed the keychain because I don't want the keychain on it to make it look less realistic. So there is my Derringer looking little fidget rubber band gun for you guys. So I love it, and it fits, like I said, it fits in your palm. So that's a good buy right there. And then I have, this came in like a whole kit too, but I want to like spread them out, I think, a little bit. Now I'll do them now. So this, don't drop stuff. This came in a little kit. This is supposed to be a knife, but it's not a knife. It's a fidget toy, and you can tell it's not a real knife. I mean, come on. So it just flips out like that, and then you know, you just flip it back in like that, and oh no, it's a plastic knife. Obviously not real, obviously a toy. And then you just flip it back. Oops. And then it goes back in, and you can play with this all day. It just back and forth. It's fun to play with. Just back and forth. It's very fun to play with, and it kind of reminds me of like Zippo lighter for some reason. I don't know why it reminds me of a Zippo lighter, but it reminds me of a Zippo lighter. Don't ask me why. But that is my little fidget knife that I got in this kit. And it's cute. And then we have this gun, which is not a water gun, but it looks like the water guns, right? Now this one says Desert Eagle, so Pistol Israel Military Industries, ESLTD IMI on it. And then, so this is not a water gun. This doesn't shoot anything at all. It's just a fidget. So you can go like this, and then there's that button right there, and it just, you push the button, it goes back. You can do that all day, or you can just pull the trigger all day. That's all it does, but it's very, very fun to play with. It feels good to play with it. So, I mean, it's a good one. And purple is my favorite color. So that's why I got they have different colors in these things. So not just the purple and green. I just really like purple. It is my favorite color. So, you know, if you don't like purple, you can get a different color. They have blue sets that are blue and some other color, and then they have a pink and white set. You can get them in all kinds of different colors. So you don't have to get pink, purple, and green. I just really like purple. So there's that. And then there is these like toy handcuffs. I remember when I was a kid, I used to play with these handcuffs all the time. Just all day. Just, it's so comforting. That sound, the feel of it. I love playing with these. So, it's a good fidget. And then, obviously, in case you're dumb enough to put it on you, because it's not going to go all the way through if it's on you. I mean, it does have the release, of course, in case you lose the key, but if you put it on you, it has this cute little itty bitty little key. I mean, it still has the release, but in case the release button gets broken off somehow, it's better to keep the key on there too. But I mean, they're cute. I can hook it to my bag and fidget with it. I can hook it to my bike or my grocery cart and fidget with it. My grocery cart that I bring to get food from food pantries. But they're fun to play with. They're just fun. I don't know what I'd hook them to other than my bag and my bike and my grocery cart. I don't know, but it's fun to fidget with. So there's that. And then also in that kit was this little compound bow, this tiny itty bitty suction cup compound bow. And even without the dart in it, it's fun to play with. Just to sit there all day. That's fun to play with alone. But also, make sure I have my screen clear so I can. And the suction is actually really good. It does stick to my devices. I don't have much glass in here to use to shoot at, so I just shoot it at my devices. But I did decide that instead of throwing away my old Nook color, that pretty much doesn't work anymore, I'm just going to keep it to use for my suction cup fidget toys. So that way I'm not dirtying all of my devices shooting these suction cups at it, or like smacking my suction cup toys on it. And you know, I have a useless device that would have gotten thrown away to use for that instead, that I can just not worry about it and just kind of have as a surface for it. So instead of getting thrown away and wasted and having no use and ending up in the landfill, um, the Nook color is going to end up just being a surface for my suction cup fidget toys. So, and as much as I love poppet rockers and, these little things and those ones that you just kind of slam down on there and just pull up, like, I figured I needed something other than just my devices that are constantly getting dirty from the use of those toys. And kind of gives me something to do it on while I'm using my other devices. So I can play with that and use my other devices at the same time. And all is right in the world. My new Nook is also on its way today in the mail. I don't know when it'll arrive because I don't know when the mail will arrive. So, yeah. Actually, my neighbor, when I asked her when I first moved in when the mail comes, she actually lied to me about when the mail comes. She told me, that it comes at 5 o'clock at night. So, every night I was going out in the dark to get the mail. And it does not come at 5 o'clock at night. I have seen it come anywhere between 2 to 3. So, and I've never seen any mail carrier ever deliver after 3 o'clock. Ever. Anywhere I've lived. So, I think she was just trying to screw with me because she likes to screw with me. It's not her first lie to me. It's not her last lie to me. And the woman is pathological. So, yeah. I had to, do a 6-hour manic conversation with her on the phone to get her to stop calling me because she would blow up my phone. Whenever she saw me outside, she'd start calling my phone. And I've told her I don't know how many times I don't want people calling my phone. And then she would call my phone at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was like, dude, just please stop calling my phone. And I don't even know how she got my phone number because I don't give out my phone number. I give out my messenger, but I will not give out my phone number unless it's something important like a doctor or something like that, where you have to give out your phone number because you don't have any other choice. So I don't even know how she got my phone number, but she would not stop blowing up my phone. She rearranged her living room to peep in my windows. She told me about it. And then when I put up curtains so she couldn't do that anymore, she threatened to have me kicked out because I put up curtains. So she couldn't peep in my house. And then started sending people into my yard to start peeping in my windows on the other side of the house before I got curtains up in the rest of the house. Psycho. Yeah. I've been dealing with stuff with her since, and I've been dealing with stuff with the other neighbors since, but I don't know. Of everybody that's around here, she's been the worst. Her and the creepy dude that keeps peeping in my windows, and I caught trying to break into my bedroom window last week. Tried to pull my AC out of my window and climb in my bedroom window while I was trying to sleep. Yeah. Same dude that I've been telling for the last several months to leave me alone, stay out of my yard, stop trying to contact me, stop sexually harassing me, stop threatening me, bodily harm. Tried to break in my bedroom window while I was asleep through my AC. Yeah. But this is why I need to have fidget toys that look like weapons. So people like that learn to leave me alone. I'd rather have an actual weapon, but I have not replaced my firearm yet, and it's expensive, a lot more than it costs for fidget toys. And knives can be taken away, and you be gutted with them. So I'd rather have fidget toys that deter people than knives that get me stabbed. So whatever works. And anyway, so then moving on. So now we also have this gun. Yes, I know it looks incredibly real. Incredibly real. It's not real. So this one says Colt SPT FAMFG Co. Okay. So this is supposed to be a Colt, I'm assuming. But it looks really real. I've gotten comments from neighbors, not actual neighbors, but neighbors in the park. While I was on the way to the mailbox, I've gotten comments about how nice my gun is and how they like to see a lady carrying. I think I was being hit on. It was weird because the kid, the person who said it is like young enough to be my child. So, yeah. Kind of creepy. But he was giving me that I'm hitting on you look also. But yeah. But at least it works to make people think it's real. So so I've been carrying this to the mailbox, and when I take out the trash on me because it looks real, but it's not. Okay, so what it shoots is foam darts, and where's the release? I forgot where the release was. Been so long since oh yeah. So there's these little. I know the bullets kind of look real, the casings. And then inside is like a little foam dart. So there's that. And it comes with refills, little foam refills, not a whole lot, but it comes with them. And it comes with another magazine as well. So there's 2 magazines. And there's plenty of little foam darts to refill these cases. Why won't you go in? Okay, so there's that. And then this is why I can't handle a real automatic, because if I'm having trouble pulling back an automatic that's a toy, that's easy to pull back, then how in the hell am I going to pull back a real automatic? This is why I don't carry automatics in real life. Like real automatics. This is why, because I can't use them. So when somebody tries to accuse me of trying to shoot them with a real automatic or shooting at them with a real automatic, my reaction is I can't even use an automatic. I have carpal tunnel and tendonitis. I can't use an automatic. So someone tries to accuse me of that, just having seen it on me, the police are going to know that they're lying, because how did I shoot an automatic at them when I don't own one and I can't physically use one? So that's a very good point for those ladies who struggle with grip like I do. This is, again, why I can't use automatics. I'm sure I'm not the only lady that has that problem. So I put a box up here so I don't lose my foam, my foam bullet. So I don't want to lose it, because I have a lot of stuff in my house, and last time I shot in here, I lost it. Sam played with it in his house, but his house is immaculate and completely clutter free. So automatically he could find every single one and just replace them in the casings every time. So for him, it wasn't even an issue. And here, yeah, my house is very, very cluttered. I don't have a lot of space, and because I'm crippled, I have to have a lot of stuff because I get bored. I'm crippled with ADHD. It's not a good mix. I get bored. So I gotta have a lot of stuff to keep me entertained. So, it shoots pretty well. I don't even know where that went. It flew out of the box that way. I hope it didn't hit one of the kitties. I hope not. But it shoots really well. And it's fun to play with, and I don't know where... Did that come out? I don't think it came out. Okay. I don't see it anywhere. But anyway, there's that. The casings do come out the side. No, it didn't come out. I had to reload it to get it to come out. So there's the casing, the empty casing. I have no idea where the foam thing went. It shot that way. It went in the box, bounced off the box, and went that way. So I'll probably never find it. But my house is trashed. So but anyway, so this is the casings. It's fun to play with. It looks realistic, so it would very much work. And then you don't have to get the purple one. You can get one that just looks like regular gun. But, you know, it works great for deterring creepers because it looks real. It looks very real. So, yeah. And I'm going to put that right there so I can reload it later. And then we have, last but not least, my little Fidgy Friends mermaid doll. I still want to get the other one, but I have to wait until I'm paid again and then, like, buy it off of eBay. I wish there was another way. They're expensive on eBay, and I really don't like eBay. I really, really don't. But, so, these fins are supposed to have water in them because it's supposed to be a water glitter fin, but it's dried up, but that's okay. And then the tail is sequins, flippy sequins, so that's fun, and it feels really soft. It's not resistant at all, so it's very smooth going back and forth. She's got a little watermelon looking dress. She's got chunk bracelets, very cute little chunk bracelets. She's got really pretty two-tone pink hair, like she's got little dark pink streaks in her light pink hair. She's got little hearts on her eyes. She's very cute, very pretty. And then her hair clip has a little bean in it with a face that pops out. Isn't that adorable? So she's a fidget, and she decorates my bathroom. And she's a pretty little dolly. So I like her. She's adorable. So she's going to go right back up in my bathroom. Now that I have shown you guys, shown her to you guys. So, so she can sit in my bathroom looking cute on my bathroom shelf. I do have photos. I think I might have deleted those photos. I don't remember. But I have photos in the original video that my Amazon haul at the very end of what she looks like on my bathroom shelf. Because there's cubbies in my bathroom, and so I wanted to decorate them because they're kind of open and kind of look weird. So I wanted to put some mermaid stuff up there so that they didn't look so plain and kind of would decorate my bathroom a little bit. And my bathroom theme is mermaid, so yeah. Cute little mermaid for my bathroom, for my cute little bathroom shelf. Make it adorable. And then next month I'll go on eBay and buy her little purple friend to put in my bathroom, on my bathroom shelf. So, and when I'm going to the bathroom, if I'm bored in there, I can just grab one of them off of my shelf and sit down and play with them while I'm going potty. So, very useful bathroom tool for entertainment and decor. If you have a mermaid bathroom or kids. But anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day. And again, I hope you liked the video. And please be careful and be safe. You never know how safe you are in this world anymore. I mean, just be careful, be safe, deter being around creepers as much as you possibly can. If you feel like someone is following you, get away. If you feel like somebody is sexually harassing you, get away. Don't try to talk to them. Don't try to threaten them or defend yourself. Just get away. That is the best way to avoid anything happening to you. Just get away. Just run. Find somewhere safe to go to get away from them. If you sense somebody is outside of your home trying to get in, keep the doors locked, stay inside, and call the police. If the police act like there's nothing going on, that's on them. But you stay safe. You stay inside. You stay away from the creepers. You know, do your best. Just keep yourself safe. Okay? I don't want nobody getting hurt because I'm trying to make you guys feel safe and show you guys ways to make yourselves feel more safe if you're having problems with creepers and whatnot. Just don't be bold. Just try to stay away from it as much as possible. It's the best way. But again, thank you for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.